Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do another playthrough for this Unlock Mystic Adventure, especially for the scenario of around the world in 80 minutes. So, spoiler alert, major spoiler alert. So, introduction guys, this is the Unlock Mystic Adventure. Click the links above. We already done the playthrough for the classes of Hades and also the Professor Noside's Animalmatic. So this is very fun. This is my favorite. This is one lock. This is two lock difficulty, and this is three lock difficulties. Okay. So as you know, this is from the classic book of Around the World in 80 Days. So they make it very fun. Around the World in 80 minutes. Right. Okay. So this is your last warning. Major spoiler alert. We're going to do walkthrough for this one. Around the World in 80 minutes. Right. Let's get ready. Right, so this is deck of cards that we're going to use, and it also comes with this travel diary. If you can see there, travel diary, and open only one instructed. Okay, to be honest, guys, I have to use many hints, and yeah, I cannot play this one the three lock without it. Very difficult, but I enjoy this very much, and yeah, a lot of features using the device also. Okay, so let's get started. Let's read the scenario card. You can see here, right? Around the world in 80 minutes. Hopefully it's clear enough. Okay. It has been 25 days. I think that to be clear. Okay. It has been 25 days since you started your amazing 80 day around the world adventure. As Phineas Fogg and John Passepartout, you are chased through the Indian jungle when suddenly Passepartout stumbles and bangs his head. His vision blurs. Launch the app, select Around the World in 80 minutes adventure, press start, then flip this card. Special role. Okay, this is special role, guys. This is the first time that it says here to progress this adventure, you need from time to time to subtract given value from the card. So this is the first time that unlock games using subtraction, because usually it's always red versus red added by blue. This is the first time that it is subtraction. All right, let's get started. Go to the app and start. All right, okay. Get a sound there. Right, that's good. So let's see. Okay, we bang our head, remember, and it Phineas Fogg said, "They're getting closer. On your feet, Passepartout." Our vision blurs. Everything is double here. 33 and 9. That's odd. Let's see. Is it really? 33 and 9? No, I cannot find 99. There is no 99, guys. There is no 99. Is there a 33? No, there is no 33 also. So remember, we bang our head. So what we need to get actually it's not 33 but 3 and 9. So let's get card number 3 and card number 9. Right. So these are the two cards. Number 3 is a banana. How can you remove the peel from banana? There's a clue here. Red and blue. Right. 3. What's add to become 3? Definitely 1 and 2. So we'll get 1 and 2 a little bit. And they say armed men are chasing you. Okay, that's a blue card. Let's get this one. Number 1 and number 2. Right. Number 1 and number 2. Add it. Becomes 3. There. Banana peel and a banana. So obviously enough, when someone is chasing you, you drop them a banana peel. So let's get number 11. Cut number 11. Alright, there you go. And sure enough, so let's dispose those cards. And it says here, where are we and who are you? Oh, okay, we had, I think, slight amnesia. It seems you've lost your memory. Please take this. Open the travel diary. This one. Okay, we're going to open this. Oh, sorry. Phineas Fogg said, phew, we lost them. Are you alright, Passepartout? Are you bum your head? Where is our guide? We lost without him. So, we need to open our diary, travel diary, and look it back from the beginning of your journey. Okay. 80 also disposed. So, let me put that. Still keeping 3 and we're still keeping number 1. Right. Oh yeah, guys, I need to mention also, there's a special that replacing the place that we usually press code. So that's a feature also in this adventure. Right, our travel diary. Hopefully you can see clear enough. So we traveled from, of course, London. And now currently we are in between Bombay to Calcutta. Okay, there's Hong Kong and San Francisco, New York. So that's still a long way there. And it says here, where it all began, as I was playing. Okay, strangely enough, there is a cut of shades of, you can see that, right? It's a 4. Okay, but before we get that card, let's read this scenario first. Where it all began, as I was playing game of wish with fellows from the Reform Club in London. I took up crazy bet of traveling the world in 80 days, and one more, and not one more, and not one more. Oh yeah, 80 days and not one more. I put half of my fortune at stake and decided to leave that very evening, taking along my brand new servant, Passepartout, former acrobat. This young Frenchman is pleasant, and knows how to read between the lines. Read between the lines. So, guys, that's a 4. We need to get card number 4. There you go. Card number 4. What is this? London Reform Club, 24 days earlier. Put all other cards aside. So we don't need these 3 cards aside. Let's start this one, and it says here, I Phineas Fogg bet 20,000 pounds against you, against any of you, that I will travel the world in 80 days. So this is the moment that he said that. And there's a few items here, D and 88. A newspaper, and I think that's a deck of cards. Let's get D. Right, so this is, yeah, D. By the way, just to pay attention that this is the back art of the card, right? Around the world, and there's a compass. D. You start your game of whist. Therefore, please cut this deck and place the lower pile on top of the other. We'll come back to that. And then 88. 88, sure enough, is a newspaper. 88. Where is 88? 86, 88. Okay, got it. Okay, so guys, we just got, show you D and 88. So from these two, we got a deck of cards, and this is a newspaper. Let's see what it says here. Always important to check on the dates. October 2nd, 1872. Robbery in the Bank of England. Okay. I think that's so much information here. Detective Finn. Wait a minute. I think that's important. Because if you can see here, this guy is him, right? That's Detective Finn. Okay. Yeah, I think you can read that. You can just pause it and read. I don't want to waste time on that. And travel pocket for sale, 75 pound. And it says Hamlet, Monday, October through Saturday, December 21st. Right. Okay. Right. So this is our newspaper. Okay. Very important here that this is if you see here, this is the instruction. Cut the deck. So you need to cut the deck. You need to cut the letter D, right? And then put one on top of each other, right? So half a D on top of half a D. Actually, that makes a K. Let me show you. That makes a letter K. There. So the logic was, this is half of a D, right? Is it half a D? Half a D. You put it on top of together, so making something like this maybe, right? And yeah, it's a K. Okay, I think you get the idea, right? Half a D, you get a K. I didn't get that on my own. I need to check on the hands. Right, no longer needs the D. So it says here, as the game in full swing, the player get enthusiastic. 20,000 pound. What do you say? I'm an ace at betting. I'm in as well. Her Majesty the Queen will be glad to hear the news. Okay, so they'll accept our challenge. Indeed, Jack. Fogg, are you planning on traveling alone? Will your domestic come along? I mean, I think he's referring to Passepartout. Yes, Flanagan, he'll come along. Gentlemen, your words betray your hands. Let us each play our 13th and last card, and then let's tally. That's a letter L. Let's get letter L. Right. Okay, letter L. What is L? Okay. Scoring. So we need to know how much is this? How many is this? Okay, so let's just count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5 and 7. But hang on, the 13 is not yet tally. Right? The 13 is not yet tally. So who won? Who won on this? So according to the hints, actually, it says Valentine is the one with the ace. Is there any clue here? Okay. Is that Valentine? Maybe I think that's Valentine. Well, okay. I actually didn't know. So this is 5, this is 7, and one of them is here actually. So this is coming to 58. So that's the best I can do, guys. Remember, this is 3-lock difficulty. 58. Let's get card number 58. Right. Got it. And we discard the K and L. There you go. You hurry home after winning the game. You have no time to waste. My dear Passepartout, we are going on a trip. You will need a watch. Take this £100 to buy one, my boy. Bring me the change back. Then we will go to London train station to embark on our journey. So he wants us to buy a watch. Remember in the ad, in the newspaper, right? There's a £73 watch, and I gave £100. So the change, he said, bring me back the change. So that's 27, right? Right, let's get 27. Card number 27. I found it. Right, 27, and it says here, any card to get rid of? Yes, 4 and 58. No longer required. I'm still keeping the newspaper, and says here, let's go to the London train station. Oh, sorry, let's start from the top. Sorry. This is a very nice watch, but it does not keep the right time. Please, monsieur, forgive me, he said. We must leave at once, but set the correct time as soon as possible. So a few items here, and let's go to the London train station. 0, 77, 7, and 13. So let's get all those cards. 7, and then 13, 0. So yeah, got it. And then lastly 77. So many cards to take at once. Right. Okay, got them all. And this is our card to show. Right. So we got 0, we got 13, and we got 77. Right. So let's see. Starting from 0. London, day 1. So we start. Yes, monsieur. Oh, hurry up, Passepartout. Our train will leave exactly in 5 minutes. Okay. Put that first. This is our passport. It will be stamped in each city you visit. Okay, got it. Put that on top. Still visible. 7. Wow, 7 is Mr. Fox's money. He said half of his fortune is here. It will pay for this journey. Right. And 77. Sure enough. Passepartout watch. Okay. So we need to align or maybe corrected the watch. What we need to do, guys, is look at here. So we are going to, where are we going? We are going here, guys. We are now in London. Our next destination actually here is Suez Canal. So we know that it is Suez will be the train, right? Yeah, train for Suez leaving at 20:45, and it says here in exactly 5 minutes the train will depart. So currently we are at 20:40. So we need to align the clock to 20:40. Let's go to the app. Machine 77. Our date is October 2nd, right? And then 20:48. I will get this right. 20, right? No, 20, right? And then 48. No, 2040. Sorry, why am I saying 2048? 2040. Let's say. Yes, once the watch is set, you board the train to Suez. Take card 8. So that's how you set up the clock, by going to London station. Okay. This card 0. Where is 0? Okay. It says here, after a few days traveling by train, you arrive at Suez Consulate. Gentlemen, how can I assist you? Your visa will prove that I came to Suez. Okay, so a red card. Remember, we have a passport. Passport. Have you seen the movie one with Jackie Chan on it? Regarding this 80 days thing, I love it. I think you should see it. So you need to add these two again, blue and red, and that makes how much that? 21. I'm not good in math, guys. Okay, 21st. Right. 21. And we discard the 8. Right. Guys, pay attention. Right. The detective is there. See, this detective says here Detective Finn, right? And he's watching us. So what do we need to do? Every time we saw him, I think that's like a view of it. Okay. Every time we saw him, we need to press the special. Oh, hang on. We cannot start that yet. Okay, hang on. We'll come back to that. 21st. Let's go to the machine. 21st. Right. So the machine is the stamp. The stamp of it. So currently we are in Suez after a few days. And remember, we started on the October 2nd, right? And then how many days do we travel here? Day 8, right? If you see, guys, you can see, right? Day 1 and then day 8. So we travel from London to Suez, taking 7 days. So October 2nd plus 7 days will be October 9th. So let's go to October 9. That is October 0, 9. No, 9 is here. Right? 18, what's the year? 1872, right? There is 1872. So, yeah. October 9, 1872. Validate. Yes, the fast forward. Once your passport is visa, you leave the consulate and go to your Suez Canal to continue adventure. Right. Take card 62. But don't forget about Detective Finn here. We need to come back to that. They cut 62. Right. And now he says here, now press the fix button in the app. Alright. Suez. This cut 21. Okay. It says here, let's find our ship, Passepartout. Your first visa, collect visa, they will prove you visited the cities. So you need to keep in mind that one. But first, let's take the app. The special here, right? Press it. And it says here, he suspects Mr. Fogg of being the one who robbed the bank. Huh? Why? The file character will do anything to slow you down during the journey. Be careful and spot him in time to prevent him from interfering with your plans. Enter the cut number you see him in. Okay. Okay. We saw him. Wait a minute. Did I just discard? I think I need to keep this first. Guys, 21. So let's just go to the app and press 21. Right. 21 there. And then, okay. There. But I was wondering, why is he suspect us of robbing the bank? As unprecedented robbery, according to several witnesses, a man with polished manner burst. Polished manner. So that's us? Really? Into the Bank of England, waving a gun at staff he left with packets of banknotes. The main port has been placed under surveillance and detective in charge of investigation pursue the robber. Great Indian Peninsula Railway, new section supposed to connect colony. But that's it. So, what? By saying a polished manner, a man of polished manner, so that's us? Phineas Fogg? Alright, so that's maybe how detective works. Right, okay, so we need to go... What? We need to go where? Okay, first we need to do that already, and then... Oh, okay, I see. So we need to go to... Where do we need to go? Where do we need... Oh, okay guys, okay, I think that I remember. So this is the flag. The flag of what? Japan. Japan and what's that? British. Well, anyway, so let me take this out for you. Sorry guys. Based on that flag, actually it corresponds to this number here. So that one is 1, and that red one is, what's that? It's the 4. So 1, 4. So 14. Let's take card 14. Based on the flag. It's very tough to do the 3 lock difficulties, but I like it. I really like this scenario. Let's play it along. So we reach Bombay, day 19. After a safe journey on board. Oh, hang on. You see guys, it's there also. Okay, after a journey on board the Mongolia, I think that boat's name Mongolia. The railway to Calcutta is still under construction. Find another means of transport, Passepartout. So we get another passport. We need to keep that one. Where is my passport? Okay. Don't lose this one. It's very important. Right? These two. Don't forget, you saw him again. So you need to go to the app, that one, and then press 14. 1, 4. Okay. And got it. So that's 2. Let me just put this here. Oops, where do you need that? Okay, machine. Let's go to machine. This is very interesting. You can see where, well, right, okay, let's go 14. And it says here, let's just put it more closer to you guys. A fakir who was carefully listening at that moment stops you and offer his help. Next. Do you want to go to Calcutta? I know someone who can assist you. If you manage to cross this plank of nails, yikes, on all 4, I will take you to that person. Next. Rule. To cross this plank on all 4, each player up to 4 player max must participate by using at least 1 finger. When all players are ready, press OK button. So we need to get, actually, we need fingers, but we're playing solo, so what do we do? Okay, you don't want to use one hand because it's very difficult. You want to use both hands, so let's put it there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you see our finger corresponds with the color, and there's a purple one, so just move there. We're moving there, you can see right there, and then the green one below there, and then there and there. Then you cannot see anymore. There, green one, and then yeah. Well, anyway, using all your fingers, it says, impressed by your performance, the fakir keeps his promise and takes you to the entrance of the sacred temple. The man who could assist you is inside that temple. Take card 16. Right. Take card 16. That was challenging. Here. 16. And it looks like the man refused you to let pass. Some Sanskrit, right? But surely enough and clearly enough, 56. We need to take card 56. 56. Right. So there you go. And indeed, the man told Passepartout to take off his shoes. Okay, so second place, take off his shoes is impolite. Perfect. There is still one spot left for my shoe size. Okay, 42, 41, 40. Okay, 40 and 70. Let's take out 70 first. Right. 70. So this is Passepartout, and okay, so this is the first time, guys, we are using subtraction. So what do we need to do is between these two, don't forget, this is the first card that we were using subtraction, right? The first history of using 17 and 56, right? Okay, so what we need to do is subtract of 40 from 70, so that leaves us with 30. Where is card 30? Found it, and here you go, guys. The first time ever subtraction. So we subtract his shoe, right? We put his shoe there. Okay, so we no longer need this shoe. Do we ever get his shoe back? That's a wonder. Okay, so simply enough, and then we need to add these two. Let's take card 46. Yes, 46. And a red card, it says yes, Calcutta. So he's the one that's going to help us to Calcutta, since the train is not yet fully constructed. No way, it's too far and too dangerous. I will not take such risks. Okay, so he's refusing, and we discard this one, so we never get his shoe back. Passepartout, sorry, you're never getting his shoe back. So you're walking barefoot now. Okay, and what do we do with this? Do we give him banana? Or what? Let's say 47. Is there a 47? No, there's no 47, guys, sorry. And maybe 49? No, 49 also. So what do we do now? Obviously, we offer him money, right? So we add the money part and get 53. When somebody refuses, you pay him with the bags of money. Is that a life lesson? Right. So 27 is discarded, and also 46. And it says here, I have a map with me. We have just to follow the road, correct? Let's say that this elephant prefers to follow its own path. Well then, we'll take this opportunity to take some photographs. Okay, so we pay him handsome of money, and 18 and E. Let's get 18 and E. E and 18. I think we're halfway there. So this is the card of E and 18. Let's see. 18 is the elephant. It says here, of course, the jungle riding the elephant, it nevers in capitalized, follows the main road, right? And this is our map, right? So guys, I think we need to do this. Yeah. If you see here, there's an outline of 25, but remember it says the elephant never takes the main road, and sure enough there is no car 25, guys. He never takes the main road, and it corresponds with the photograph, right? So what do we need to do here? Actually, if you notice from the top, this one is Shaman village. Next is a cave. So from the Shaman village, it goes to the cave up, and then goes to this central camp there. So below up there, and then this is obviously a fence in the Ganesh village, and this is the water. So it goes like this, from the bottom to the top, to the middle, there and there. So it's making a letter M. That's the way it is, a letter M. So difficult, I will not able to solve that on my own, right? But it's fun. Yeah, it's fun. So letter M, what does letter M says? After a short break, the waterfall to cool off, you hear a melody coming from the nearby temple. Let's go to M. Let's go to the machine first. So let's get it soon, right? So you hear a melody. It's a Ka mantra. The Ka sound is added to express devotion to Kali. Okay. So guys, you need to hear this carefully. There's a Ka added to every sound. So you just need to take out the Ka, and you'll get something from that. So it says here. Come on. What? It says here, Seka, Fenka, Tika, Tuka. So you just remove the Ka, you will get Se, Fen, Ti, Tu. Right? 72. So that's how you get it. Okay. Just remove the Ka and you get 72. Right. 72. And it says here, let's get rid of M. The music leads you to the outskirts of Kali temple, and wow, these faithful are sacrificing a young woman. We must rescue her. Okay, so 40, but you cannot just take cut 40 because it's a penalty or what? See, there is no cut 40, guys. There is no cut 40. So what you need to do is you need to extinguish the fire. How do you do that? By using an elephant. Yeah, by using an elephant. So notice there, guys, let me get that for you. In the waterfall, there's a blue 36, right? And we have a red card of elephant. So we need to add those two and take card 54. 54. There you guys, card 54. And yeah, no longer need 18. We already got the water. Thank you, elephant. You take the water from the Brahma waterfalls, and yeah, so you have this elephant full of water. What are you going to do this? So yeah, red and blue. So you add those one and you end up with 94. That's right, 94. 94, got it. There you go, that's 94. And 53, 54, 53, 54, and then what? 72 is discarded. Oops, sorry, let me get this out of the way first. Yeah, it says here, once the fire is out, you run away carrying the unconscious young woman on your shoulder. The faithful are absolutely furious. Okay, those the guys that chases us in the very beginning of the scenario. Let's split up Passepartout. I'm going ahead. Climb up the highest tree as soon you can see my signal. So we split up with the guide. So that's Phineas Fogg, Passepartout. So we are Passepartout, guys. Yeah, I forgot that. So we are Passepartout. We're not Phineas Fogg. We're Passepartout. And can you see that? We're going to stumble on a stone. Yeah, you can see, right? That stone is 37. So that's, I think we're coming back to our original condition when we play this one. When we bump our head. Right, 37. It says, now take your cards you put away earlier. Finally, I remember everything now, Mr. Fogg. So it's a while saving Miss Auda that you fell. Okay. Dear Passepartout, well, now we can resume our adventure. Thank you for rescuing me. Let's take the shelter before the sun goes down. Okay, so we're back. We're back. We need to take card 10. We're back in the jungle. Is that good or bad? Okay. Right. So let me just put this away first. We need to do this. He said that climb the highest tree as soon as you can see my signal. So that's a challenge. We need to combine these 3 cards, guys. I thought it was like this, but no, it's not like that. It is like this. There. The highest tree. The highest tree. What does makes it? Hopefully you can see that it makes a Y. The highest tree makes a Y. And this is the cut Y. There. He sees a signal. Over there. Where is that? Where is that? Did I miss something? I thought we are going to have what? A compass? Do you have a compass? Did I throw away a compass? Okay, hang on, guys. Alright, guys. So we need to take card 48. I was looking for that one, actually. I mixed out. So 48 is our compass. Okay. So we need to find a way. Which way is that? Which way is that? And he says the sound is getting down. So let's go to the app and find mission 48. So that will be west, right? So that's west. I think we need to find northwest. I think it's this way. Right. So that's northwest. Oops. You can see it, right? Northwest and validate. Yes. After walking, you can see it. After walking a few minutes through the dense vegetation, you find your guide securing shelter for the night. The next day, you reach Calcutta, elephant riding. Once there, your guide finds your next means of transportation. Take out 42. Right. Okay, so we're out of the jungle, guys. 42. And we are Calcutta, date 29. So a lot of cards taken out. 10, 11, 37, Y, 94. Right, so it says here, our next time. Gentlemen, your hot air balloon is awaiting you behind the gate, but I cannot seem to find the key. He lost a key. And a suspect of monkeys, right? So what do you do with monkeys? You give him banana, right? So let's see. Okay, let's find card 43. I think there's a card 43. Yes, there's a card 43 here, and it says, okay, get this post number 1. And it says here, you give the monkey the banana. Suddenly, one of them hands you the key. Nice. So let's add that one. Let's get 85. We found a key. 85. Right. a machine. Okay, and it says here is your next means of transportation. Right, 85. Let's go to machine, guys. 85. Oops, that's not the right number. The hot balloon cannot take off. Try something else. So what are we going to do? Okay, so we must remove the ballast. The ballast is 70. So I think we need to reduce from 85, 70. So 18. Very clever. 15, right? Yes. Our hot air balloon take off. Very, very smart. I love this unlock game. And it says it takes off. Pushed by the wind for days to reach Hong Kong coast. 34. So yeah, at Hong Kong, guys. You want to buy hot toys in Hong Kong? Right, Hong Kong, day 34. Let's look for the detective. Is he there? Yes, he's there, right? He's there, right? Okay. 34. Right. Our ship is waiting for us. Let's send telegram to London. To certify we collected 4 visa for the city we visited. So now our visa is important. 34. Right. So all of our visa is there. You need to pay attention that. Okay, let's go to the machine first. No, don't do the game yet. 34. Right. Briefly press to produce a dot and press at length to produce a dash. Short, long. So this is our Morse code, right? So what is long, what is short? This way, guys, right? So this is a short, this is a long, a rectangle, and this is also a long. Do I lost something? Yeah, sorry. Actually, this 4. Right, circle, block, block, block. So 1 short and 3 long. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. After sending your telegram, you board the next ship that will take you to the American continent. Right, let's take T. So we are at high seas now. This is card T and 14, 34, 42, 62. Okay, there. Right, we no longer need that. And it says, as you're sailing the Pacific Ocean, your ship is caught in storm. You are disoriented. You cannot continue your journey unless you retrace your route on the map with accuracy. So 3 cards is required. 96, 97, and 98. Okay, found them. Oops, I just dropped 98. Right, 96, 97. Yeah, so this is the 3 cards. What? Okay, so guys, if you notice, there is arrow, right? Arrow in the back print. Usually it's just like this, but there is arrow, right, connecting. So let's again go over to the map. Where are you, map? Oh, I folded halfway. Okay, so we are from Hong Kong. Oh yeah, one thing to note, that we have to make sure that all of this compass points north. Right, that's our alignment. Yeah, do I get it right? 96. So I think it started from, oh, hang on, I forgot to show you. Right, so this is our timeline. Right, so after left Hong Kong, it was difficult to record the chronology of the journey. So we need to find the chronology of the journey. Despite the storm, we didn't lose track of which way was the north. That's why we need to make sure the north. Thanks to our compass, we drifted along in the Pacific Ocean. So we drifted along here, guys. We need to make sure it points north. And the chronology, which one start first? Of course 97 start first, because we still have all the rise and our mass is still intact, right? And between these two, this one came first, because after that we fixed the mass. So 97 come first, and then 98, and then 96. So we need to put down accordingly. Right, points north. North is the red one. Right, north is the red one. So we need to align it there. You can see, right? Just go a little bit up. So we need to align north, and then 98. If you do this correctly, it will show you something very interesting. I never thought it on my iPad, slow battery. We can finish it before then, right? Right, so we align all those three, our journey end. You can see, right, guys? Maybe I can zoom it for you guys a little bit. Right, so that one points to letter C. So just simply take card C. We still have time. My iPad is running low on power. 35 minutes. C. What is C? Okay, for all of this, get rid of. Where's my cards? Just lost my cards. Behind, well, under the map. Yeah, okay. T also, not required. What is 85? Oh, 85, the hot air balloon. Right, okay, we're ready now. As you leave the storm behind, a lighthouse attempts to help you navigate between the boulders. Machine, so 200. Oops, let's get there. What's that? Long. What is that? I think we need to count that one. 1, 2, okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So you need to count the number the lighthouse flashes. Start from the beginning. I think you can just mix up between 23 and 32. Actually, it is no longer have 22, so for sure it is 32. Right, so the card arrange you that you cannot mix up that one. San Francisco, we did it, guys. We crossed the Pacific Ocean and we arrived at America. America, we left the British colonies. Great, found it. The music changed. We left at America, a land of big dreams. UN 64. Anything else? No. UN 64. UN 64. The apps know where we're going. The music changed. I love it. I love this scenario so much. 6 and 64. So we are live in America and San Francisco train station. Oh, you can see, right? No pound. No pound. You cannot pay in pound. You can buy a ticket to New York here, but we cannot. Oh, wow. There he is. Don't forget about that one. So 64. Right. We ought to pay, but I'm sure we're gonna fail. We cannot pay him in what is that? That's not the waste time. We cannot pay him in pound. We need to pay him in dollars. Oh yeah, don't forget the U. Foreign Exchange Office. Here are the exchanges what we offer. Which one you need? So we need to exchange pound to dollar. How do we go there? How do we go there, guys? Hang on. Right. So 5. Okay. So this is 7, right? Our cut is 7. So we need to exchange 7 to 5, right? I think that's the logic. We need to change our cut 7 becomes 5. So instead of adding 64 with 7, we're adding 64 with 5. And it makes us 69. It gives us 69. Right. 69. Nice. 32. 64. And you dispose. Still have. Yeah, that's it. So let's go to the machine. 69. And this is very special, guys. Let's pay attention. I'll show you. Oops, I'll show you closer here. There's a light, and then there's two corresponding light outside. You can see, right? And it's making a. It comes closer, and it's making a letter F, right? It's getting faster. Sure that you can see it now, right? Very, very clever. Very clever. Let's take the card F. Let's take the card F. So this is the last letter cards. And New York. Right. After leaving the train, you are about to board the ship that will take you to London, but allow you win to bet. Then allow you to win your bet. But the captain tells you that a certain fix is requested the ship to be detained until further notice. Okay. So I believe that's our detective fix. Machine 300. Right. Where is fix? Press the dedicated button and enter at least 5 card numbers which you saw him. Oh no, we only spotted 4. Where is fix? Where is fix? I missed him once. Actually, it says here. Okay, hang on, guys. Right. According to the guide, actually, I'm gonna show you the guide. There are 7 times that we saw fix, and we just need to spot him 5, but we failed to spot him there. Actually, there is card 21, 14, 37, 34, 97, 64, or 69. So even 97, I missed out that one. Okay, let me show you 97. Totally missed out on that one. So there, see him behind the mask. Oops, my finger coming away. So let's just again put him 97. Wow. Right, so 5 times. Now we spot him enough, I think. Let's get things on the way. Of 300. Go to the machine 300. Right. You must find Detective Fix and force him to leave his edict. You did it. You did it great until now. He's hiding in the crowd. Force him to come out of hiding and press Fix. Go. So where is he? There, you can see, right? There he is. There. Right. You spot Fix in New York crowd and force him to let the ship leave for London. Take card 90. Phew. There's a challenge. 90. No longer need F. Right. As you were sailing the Atlantic on board of Henrietta, the engine driver voice booms out. Oh, wow. Captain, my funnel is out of coal. Well then, we'll wait for the wind to blow. What? To finish our crossing. Are we going to wait for the wind? 66. We're not going to wait for the wind. We have to win the bet. 66. And it says here, Captain, I beg you to let us burn all that can burn on this ship. And why would I do that? Why would I do such thing? He said, we have a bet to travel around the world in 80 days. If we wait for the wind to pick up, we lose our bet and my entire fortune by the same token. Ha ha ha. Traveling the world in 80 days. Do you have anything to prove it? Yes, not the money. Our passport, right? We have all those stamps inside our passport. So just add this one, we get 79. Let's show him our passport. And yeah, 66 discarded. Thank you, Captain. And he says, the content of your passport convinced the captain. He gave you his blueprint and agrees that you can burn everything that can be burned. Do we pay him money also? Right, so a few things here. So this is the blueprint. 90-ton steamer. Stern, wood, 4 tons. Right, you can burn that one. Mast, wood, 7 tons. Funnel, metal, you cannot burn that one. Boiler, metal, no. Mast, wood, 7 tons. Anchor, metal, no. Hull, top, wood, right. Hull, metal. So we need to add all the woods here. Let's count together. 4, right. 7, 7, and then 11. That makes if you count all those one, you get, hang on, 29 tons, right? So yeah, 29 tons. All the woods that you can burn is 29 tons. Again, we need to subtract. We need to subtract 29 tons out of the 90, right? So that takes us 61, right? 61, guys. 79 and 90 no longer required. Okay. Yeah, London ahoy! Also, we arrived at London. We came full circle. We traveled the world passepartout. Right. That's a map for sure. So let's go here. I think we don't pretty much need those things yet. So wait a minute. Remember, the world is round, so you need to connect these two together like this, guys. Alright, you connect it together. Let me zoom it for you. Right. So London, York. You need to combine it here, York. So that's 60. What? Should come closer. That's 61. What is that? No, that's not 61. That's 81. That's 81. We combine it together, right? That's a 8 and that's a 1. See, easier, right? That's an 81. Actually, this is the 8. This is the 8 coming together, and this is the 1. 81. So let's just take out 81. Back to normal view. Right. London, day 81. Oh no. We're supposed to travel the world in 80 days, not 81 days. By my calculation, 81 days. We have failed, passepartout. I'm ruined. Something not right. Something not right with my watch. Oh, okay. Remember the Hamlet, guys? Right? Because very obvious. I remember that's called. Where is our newspaper? That's our newspaper. The Hamlet. From Monday, October 14 through Saturday, December 21st. Let's check on our watch. Remember? 77. Our watch says is December 22nd. But Hamlet still playing. Right? Means still December 21st. What do we do with that? So we need to turn back the clock, turn back the time. Right, so 7:10, 7:12, 7:12 to 7. We need to reduce it. Right, turn back the clock. Nice. Faster maybe. Right, coming back. Do we get it right this time? Validate. Indeed, yes. Going eastward, you had gone towards the sun and the days therefore diminish for as many times 4 minutes as you cross degrees in this direction, i.e. 24 hours for a full circle. Going westward to travel around the world, you saw the sun pass the meridian 81 times, while your friend from the Reform Club in London, you saw it pass the meridian 80 times. So you win your bet, travel the world in 80 days. So it says here, 1 degree equals 4 minutes, 360 degrees equals 24 hours. So 80 days, guys. Yes. And this is the end of our adventure. Right. Hope you like this journey. It's very difficult. I cannot solve it on my own. I have to use the step-by-step solution. But it was fun. Thank you so much for watching with me. I'll see you in the next video for the next unlock adventure. Do like, subscribe, and follow the channel for more unlock and more fun and toys game. Thank you so much, guys. Love you all.